Over a century ago, off the coast of the Greek island of Antikythera, divers searching for sponges stumbled upon a shipwreck. Buried in the wreckage, amidst statues and amphorae, they found a corroded lump of bronze. For decades, it sat in a museum, dismissed as a piece of an old clock or perhaps an astrolabe. But what it truly was would rewrite the history of technology. This is the story of the Antikythera mechanism. An artifact so advanced, so out of place, it's often called the world's first analog computer. What you're looking at isn't just a collection of old gears. It's a 2,000-year-old mystery that challenges everything we thought we knew about the ancient world. How could a civilization 2 millennia before the Industrial Revolution create a device of such staggering complexity? Join me as we peel back the layers of time and corrosion to uncover the secret of the Antikythera mechanism. When the device was first recovered in 1901, nobody knew what to make of it. It was a solid, calcified block. It took years of patient cleaning and study before researchers began to glimpse its true nature. As the layers of marine incrustation were removed, they revealed a stunningly intricate system of interlocking bronze gears. There were at least 30 of them, some with teeth as small as a millimeter. This was no simple clockwork. The craftsmanship was on a level that Europe wouldn't see again for over 1,000 years. The big question was, what did it do? The device had inscriptions, tiny letters etched into its surfaces, providing clues. But the real breakthrough came with modern technology. Using advanced X-ray and CT scanning techniques, scientists were able to peer inside the corroded lump without taking it apart. What they found was mind-blowing. They mapped out the entire gear train, revealing a design of almost unbelievable sophistication. This wasn't just a machine for telling time. It was a complex astronomical calculator. The front face showed the positions of the sun and the moon against the zodiac. It also had a calendar that could be adjusted for leap years. But the back of the device was where the real magic happened. It had 2 large spiral dials. One of these tracked the Metonic cycle, a 19-year cycle used to reconcile the solar and lunar calendars. This was essential for planning religious festivals and agricultural activities. The other spiral dial was even more astonishing. It tracked the Saros cycle, a period of approximately 18 years, 11 days, and 8 hours, which can be used to predict eclipses. Think about that for a moment. This ancient device, built around 150 BC, could predict with terrifying precision when and where the sun and moon would be obscured from view. To do this, the gears had to model the irregular elliptical orbit of the moon. This is where things get truly wild. The moon doesn't move at a constant speed in its orbit around the Earth. It speeds up as it gets closer and slows down as it moves farther away. This is a complex astronomical phenomenon described by Kepler's laws of planetary motion in the 17th century. Yet, the builders of the Antikythera mechanism found a way to account for it. They used a brilliant system of a pin-and-slot mechanism, where one gear drives another not from its center but from an off-center pin moving within a slot. This ingeniously varied the speed of the output gear, perfectly mimicking the moon's variable motion. This is in essence a form of mechanical calculus. The creators of this device were using gears and pointers to solve complex differential equations. They were performing calculations that, according to our standard history books, shouldn't have been possible without the mathematical breakthroughs of Newton and Leibniz almost 2,000 years later. So who were these ancient geniuses? The inscriptions point to a Greek origin, possibly from a workshop in Rhodes, an island known for its astronomers and engineers. The great astronomer Hipparchus, who lived around that time, is a likely candidate for influencing its design. He was one of the first to propose models for the irregular motion of the sun and moon. Could the mechanism be a physical manifestation of his theories? It's a tantalizing possibility. The existence of the Antikythera mechanism forces us to ask some profound questions. Was this a one-of-a-kind masterpiece, the singular creation of a forgotten genius? Or is it the sole survivor of a long-lost tradition of advanced mechanical engineering? Ancient texts, like those from Cicero, mention similar devices, mechanical spheres that could model the heavens. For a long time, these were dismissed as poetic exaggeration. But the Antikythera mechanism proves they were real. It suggests that there might have been a whole lineage of these advanced analog computers in the ancient world, and we've only found one. Imagine what else they might have built. If they could create a device to predict eclipses, what other complex problems could they solve with these mechanical computers? The tragedy is that this knowledge seems to have been lost. After the fall of the Roman Empire, the intricate skills needed to build such devices vanished from Europe. The clockmakers of the late Middle Ages had to essentially reinvent the craft of precision gear-making from scratch. It's as if a whole chapter of technological history was ripped out and thrown away. The Antikythera mechanism is more than just a clever gadget. It's a testament to human ingenuity. It shows us that our ancestors were not as primitive as we sometimes imagine. They were keen observers of the natural world, brilliant mathematicians, and master engineers. They had a deep understanding of the cosmos and the ability to translate that understanding into a physical, working model. It's a humbling reminder that progress is not always a straight line. Knowledge can be gained, and it can be lost. The Antikythera secret is a story of incredible achievement and profound loss. It challenges our timeline of technological evolution and stands as a silent, bronze monument to a forgotten age of genius. What other secrets from our past are still out there, waiting to be rediscovered? Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the ancient world. If you found this as fascinating as I do, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries of history. And let me know in the comments what you think. Was the Antikythera mechanism a fluke, or is it evidence of a lost golden age of technology? I'd love to hear your theories. Until next time, keep questioning,